Well, hello, YouTube people. One dance that is beginning to be more popular than the Gangnam Style is the Harlem Shake. Well, I saw the Miami Heat version, and I saw the original. It was soldiers, and then they all dressed up all these weird and funny crap. This is more fun. Well, after all, yeah, Harlem Shake. Yeah, I hope they can make a Harlem Shake. Next of it, a Harlem Shake video. I wish it could be not here, but I want to do the Harlem Shake. But after all, Miami, Florida, USA. Yeah. You heard in basketball, LA have two teams. The Clippers are doing better than the Lakers. Well, yes. Okay, you have two baseball teams in New York, Mets and Yankees. Well, wait. What about two? Yeah, what would happen if there's two teams here in Miami, Florida? Football teams. As you know, in simple, as you may don't know, the AFC got the Miami Dolphins. Why do I mean that this is a purely all Dolphin town? It's because, well, what was going to happen if there's two football teams? What on the NFC? A Miami team in the NFC. Well, put it that the mascot name for the NFC team in Miami will be named Shelby. Would be like, if there is no idea, if there's any better idea right here in this channel, and then I'm talking to the Dolphin fans or the Miami fans in general. NFC Miami team, the Miami Cobras. Alright, and why Cobras? It's a snake. Yeah, we are in the year in a snake though. Probably is that an expansion team might get millions of dollars. Used to remodel the Sun Life, call it Randall Stadium. I don't know what it's gonna be called next. But then a new stadium coming up. I don't know who's gonna have the idea of calling it the Cobras. Well, it will be like an investment. I don't know who might put it. Maybe it might be Mickey Harrison's idea to have a team called the Miami Cobras. So if you have the Cobras versus the Dolphins, well, Dolphins have never won a Super Bowl since 1973, and they never been to a Super Bowl since 1984. Well, when they lost to the San Francisco 49ers, of course, during Dan Marino's prime time. Yeah, and then you have the Miami Cobras. What if the Cobras did better than the Miami Dolphins? The Miami Cobras in the NFC did way better than the Miami Dolphins. Okay? Well, it would be like this. One of the first games is they're gonna freaking embarrass the New England Patriots. And maybe Tom Brady might go to the Cobras. Maybe Peyton Manning will be traded from Denver to Miami, but the Cobras, yeah, this would be this 19-0 Cobras instead of you have the 17-0 Dolphins. Alright, 20-0 could be, right? Well, this would be very obvious. Two teams in Miami, Florida. And then you have Cobras. And then if the Cobras win more Super Bowls than the Dolphins, then how would it be if an NFC team could, a Miami franchise NFC team could win the oldest football franchise of Miami, Florida, known as the Dolphins? Then what the heck? So what would happen if you have two teams in Miami, Florida, two football teams? One called in the AFC, the Miami Dolphins, that have been there since the mid-60s and through the 70s. And one in the NFC, the Miami Cobras, that is an expansion team, have new players that have outperforms the Dolphins and win the Super Bowl and break the Dolphins' perfect season record. What will happen if you have a team called the Miami Cobras that outperform the Miami Dolphins? I think if there is this team like that, if there's a franchise team called the Miami Cobras, then the Miami Cobras has a bigger chance of winning the Super Bowl than the Miami Dolphins. I think that is the truth in there if two expansion teams. But what will happen? Two teams in Miami, Florida. I mean, I think we are gonna be Dolphin fans. Yeah, it ain't gonna be that much. I believe there might be more Cobra fans than Dolphin fans if Miami had two teams, and that's it. So what do you think of two franchise teams, and what do you think will happen if a new team, a franchise football team in the NFC in Miami called the Cobras, outperform the Miami Dolphins and win the Super Bowl and maybe be another Super Bowl dynasty? I mean, another NFL dynasty in the NFC. So what do you think? Write me a comment below and share your thoughts about that, about another franchise team called the Miami Cobras if they outperform the Miami Dolphins. Bye.